welcome to Misery Zone. This is Kurt Burdick, maker of Death Power and other comics. And today I am going to be looking at this brand new kind of artist. I guess they're calling it a work in progress, but it's basically like a treasury size. Treasury size artist edition of issue 1 of Absolute Batman by Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta. And they also recently reprinted supposedly DC's first comic strip. Like it's a reproduction of it. So I was going to quickly take a look at that. And both of these are relatively easy to find at your local comic shop. And yeah, let's take a look at the Nick Dragotta artwork in here. Oh, that's neat. That's really pretty. And it's really, really great inking and draftsmanship. I really like how he draws his that pike. His and yeah, it's just a good, thing to study. Because usually to find reproductions like this, you have to get a expensive artist edition, and this is, I think, $15 is what I paid. And she did an excellent job with the inking. I like this little, brush, some gouache or whiteout for the glow of the light there. Now this starts off with the kind of MI6 version of Alfred. It's really good drawing there. Those hands are really nicely foreshortened and illustrated. This is really good too. Really good establishing shot. Alfred's pissed. He's like a mean guy. So, Alfred's a tough guy. Let me see if I can get this. Doing my best to get this in frame. It is a very, very big book. But yeah, I think Nick Dragotta did a, excellent job on it. And very, very good with the action. Like this sequence is very, very excellent right there. And a very, very good use of blacks and speed lines and action. Oops, I hit the camera. Like that's really, really nice. And I believe like when, Jesus Christ, this fucker, it's too big. I mean, Jesus, it's fucking gonna gape my mind. It's fucking, god damn it. I bet this guy becomes Killer Croc or something. That's like, looks like how he's being set up. Nice alligator. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah. Good action lines again. This one really does feel like a Daniel Warren Johnson. I wonder if he was looking at some of his work. This is the primary villain, the mask guy. And throughout this whole series, at least so far, I haven't read the whole thing. I've just read the first issue. It seems like, they're really going for it. They want something on the level, of a they're shooting for a long Halloween, year one, you know, type level of quality here. So this is real interesting. I wonder what these green marks are for. It's kind of rad. And the coloring is really well done too. I have my the actual issue is in my box. I should have got it out, but I think everyone has seen this and seen the coloring's also an homage as an homage to Dark Knight Returns, and so does this. It has that that kind of heartbeat in it. I do like this. This is a really cool addition to his arsenal of having the cape have like bat-like hook, arms and stuff. This is really nice. I really like the sound effects there. Sound that could have been done better, but like overall, it's pretty solid. That looks really beautiful. So I think Nick Dragotta did just a fantastic job on this, and I'm really grateful that they printed a large artist edition, so you can really study and like look at the art. And they also printed a very good reproduction of the original inks. And again, like I think Nick Dragotta, when he was doing East of West, I think that was the name, was primarily digital for speed reasons. And it's interesting, like all great cartoonists, he's able to have his traditional work and his digital work, look the same, really. I mean, it's hard, I wouldn't have been surprised if this was digital. That's really nice. Those are so hard to do. Those city sequences. It's a very, very manga core. You definitely see the manga influence on his work. And he's very good with dealing with silhouette, which is, Batman is a great character to use that effect with. Like, this is just a really nicely crafted and readable sequence here. Oh, he got a bat facial. Yeah. Oh well. Wow, bam, bam, wow. I wonder if they're gonna do another one of these for. Oh, it's the Joker. He doesn't smile though. It's not a smiler. That's he doesn't smile. He never laughs. He's the Joker. That's pretty cool. Look at that. So I guess his bat symbol becomes an axe. Like, okay. Oh, this is really cool too. At the end, you get to see the roughs, like the thumbnails that he built for the pages. And so, like, for people who are trying to learn how to make good comics, I think this is a really good buy for like just as a instruction on how to build a successful like sequential book, from the character designs that Nick Dragotta shows in here, the cape control, the hook, and how he writes out. I think this is really, really, really useful stuff. And then like also seeing these great, thumbnails, like and the fact that all these thumbnails are, you can almost very, very readable. I wonder if he just blows up these thumbnails and then works from them, or if he just, because some people do that. They'll do their thumbnail, they'll blow it up like from a copy machine or their printer, and then light table it and put in the perspective and structure, and then uh, well, the next step would be to draw it and to ink it. See, I'm learning. See, one day I'll be a I'll be a real cartoonist too, maybe when I grow up. When I grow up and you know evolve. But yeah, so this is really really cool. This I have no idea what the fuck this is. It's fun, big comic book thing, and it basically has a bunch of newspaper strips. So like those early comic books were just reprints of newspaper strips like Sundays. Ooh, Ivanhoe. Huh. Interesting. So, and I haven't read any of these yet, but it's always interesting to look. I just had to pick it up. That looks Don Drake on the planet Zorro. I love all these like weird rip-off, comic strips of popular Sundays. What the hell? Oh, look at that guy. He's fun. He's a fun guy. Ooh, hey, I should do this. I could get a 97-pound weakling who became the world's most perfectly developed man? Alright. Alright. It's like, like, the manosphere was always there. It was always, even in 1935. In fact, yeah. Cowboy. See, I know stuff. So, yeah, inches, waist. See, I know, boats. So, yeah, this is why men were men back then. Buckskin Slim. Alright. Captain Eric. That's kind of interesting. It looks it almost looks weirdly traced, but this is kind of a fascinating panel. It looks so bizarre to me. I kind of like it. Who's that? Oh! Yep, still got it. Still got my reading chops. Oh, look, after school. Well, anyways, okay, here we go. Forget Absolute Batman. We don't need that. We need this needs to be the next Absolute, the Absolute Bubby and Beevil. That's what, DC, hire me. I will make this. Free movies, see inside front cover. Huh? Jesus Christ. Got all this free shit. No wonder we're... Oh, Super Police. Yeah, it's not badly drawn. It's kind of... Super Police is pretty... 2023. I guess that's the year. They nailed it. That's exactly what was going on in 2023. And Tom Mix. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm down for doing this. Let's read it. Like Beelzebub, Bubby and Beevil. Absolute Bubby and Beevil by Kurt Burdick is going to be coming out next summer by Kurt Burdick and DC Comics. What a glorious morning this is! I'll start this day right with doing my exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, left. 2, 3, 4, right. Well, I'll be going looking for someone doing a good deed. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus. There he goes again. That confounded Bubby. I better follow him and see what he's going to do. Yeah, Gee, I'm tired. I'll sneak in. Yeah, I got this. I can do this. I can make a franchise from this DC. The Absolute Beevil and Bubble. Bubby and Beevil. Yeah. I'm almost done with Death of Power, and I'm ready to sign a contract. Okay, so yeah, that's the. I think that's the show. Look at that. It is really cool. That is a really good addition. Oh, you can't see it on the. I was pointing at this stuff. That's a really good addition to the. Making the cape more like bat wings is also really cool. Getting this fade. I need to incorporate doing those fades a little bit more in my work. But yeah, so a lot of lessons to be learned from Absolute Batman and Nick Dragotta for sure. All right, that's like that. That's the actual book. It's that big. Look at that. It's a big book. All right. Yeah, that's I guess like and subscribe.